All right, y'all, we'll get ready to go on this trip. Feed these calves. Get them rigged up. That Daniel gonna feed them for me when I'm gone. Him and Sandy. Come check on them. Get them squared away. Hit the road. Alright, y'all, we finna work some calves before we get ready to go here. Got an automatic gate right here. I just set it. We got some bull calves here we need to castrate. I bet a lot of y'all never seen or thought what happens here. So let's show you. Actually, I got this baby where I can work it myself. It's all pretty much all automatic. Watch this here when I get this calf up in here. I haven't worked many this year. It's all growed up in here. Okay. Hi. Okay. Hi. Oh, good night. All right, you gotta hit it a little harder than that, Let's go. Hit it. There we go. Look at it. So that caught him all automatically. Now I'm gonna squeeze him in his pocket. So you can't jump around, move on me. All right, I gotta get my shots and stuff ready. I'm basically giving some round shots. And I'm gonna castrate him. So let me get my shots ready and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Alright, we done. Last one. Let's get our stuff packed up and go turkey hunting. Open the gates, let them out here. Like I said, I've done this my whole life, y'all. So I got this rigged up. Daniel and his daddy helped me build it 2 years ago. I'm working by myself. That's what I keep them on feed here. So let's pack up, go turkey hunting. I got my work done. Let's hit the road. Alright, y'all, I'm getting packed up here. Gonna head out on a sort of, let's go hunt one state, tag out quick, I might go to another state. So let's get ready to head out. Put me some new tires on my boat trailer this week when I got back. Anyway, I like to try keeping this thing in pretty good shape because you don't want to have trouble on the road. So let's get in here, got packed up. Check my list to make sure everything checked off that it's in the Subaru, and let's head out. It's Monday evening. This season open for Wednesday, so I want to get there in the morning and listen. It's not about a 7-hour drive on this hunt. Same thing as always. Like I said, I pack, got all my stuff ready. You know, I didn't really unload my vehicle except my clothes and stuff, so like I said, it didn't take me much to pack. Just make sure I got all my camera stuff and computer stuff, my gun. Got everything in here, so let's head down the driveway. Like I always say, here comes another adventure, and they just don't really know what you're gonna get into. But I have hunted this place. This is one I pretty much know exactly where I want to go first morning. Or if I get in there in the morning and hear turkeys, I know what way. But I've got a plan B, another place I really want to go check out too if this is not good. So let's get down this driveway and see what we can get into, y'all. Let's see who we see right here. You like my little boat? Mm-hmm. You ain't even seen it before, have you?
Nope, it was in the river when I came home that time.
It was in the river, she said. Mm-hmm. Well, it's out now. All right, we finna eat. We did baby it. Are you up?
Good morning.
Morning.
I am. You have a brown peas on. Where you at?
I'm looking at this river I told you it's pretty scene. You see it?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Oh, that thing is slick. All right, y'all, got something here in the woods. When I was younger, I always thought it was an obvious, looks like a grave. I was wondering how many of y'all know what this is. You know, what it was a tree blowed over a long time ago. That's the root ball. And that's the dirt that fell off the roots, and the roots had done rotted a long time ago. But it looks like a grave. You got a hole dug out with the dirt piled up on one side, but let me know how many of y'all knew what that was. Alright, it's open morning here. Have y'all ever set your alarm clock and you're sitting here right next to the time zone change, different time zones, and you phone to pick up the one that's next to you that you're not in? Like I said, I set my alarm clock for 4:30, I thought, this morning. It went off, and I was sitting here. I usually hit snooze a couple times before I get up, and I finally got up, and I got looking. The darn thing went off at 3:30. It got me up an hour early, and I know I set that thing for 4:30 last night. So now I'm sitting there awake, and it's an hour and a half until it gets time turkeys to gobble. So, well, I guess it's telling me I might have to get up early. There may be a crowd coming in here this morning, you know. I don't know. I just hit snooze a couple more times, and I'm gonna sit here and just wait. So, but I'll get up here in just a little bit. Like I said, I listened yesterday evening. Did hear one. I think he's right next to the private, though. I'm hoping I hear someone in there. Like I said, done a little scouting. Went to town, bought my license, but I did stop by a bow shop, gun shop. I usually always try, if I see one, bigger one, I always try going in it, because there's not very many bow shops left in this country. But I went in this one here, and man, they had one of the best selection of bows that I've ever seen. Like I said, talked to the owner. I don't remember what his name was. He said they sell over 1,000 bows a year, and like I said, had a good selection. Talked to a guy. He got me with a guy that fixed me up, Evan. Man, if you're ever in this area here, let me tell you, let Evan tell you where they at right here.
Hey, I'm from Evan Underhill. I'm from Corden, Indiana, here at Gun World. Out here getting him all set up, cut him down for some new Easton Axis arrows, got a new CBE sight with a new 4-power lens, and got him all set up, and he'll be ready for this deer season. But
that's right. If y'all need anything and you're in this area, y'all got a website?
Yeah, just type in Corden Gun World into Google, and you'll be able to find us.
I hadn't heard nothing this morning. Not close. I thought I might have heard one. Barely that way. And the one I heard yesterday evening, he's back that way. But it's private land, pretty close. I'm afraid there's an open field there. I'm afraid he went out that open field, so that's why I didn't want to Last year they got hunted that because he shot one in there, so they won't go in there. And he fly out in that field and he shoot him. I think I'm gonna get my boat and go that way. Or, I'm pretty sure I heard one, but boy, it's a long ways, so barely could hear it. But I ain't heard nothing right here close. Right on this hill. Right here. Where I killed that last year. Let me show you that quick hunt right quick. Okay. Yeah. Kelly. That got him. Go get him. All right. Go get him. Bingo. Boom. Bingo. Boom. Your slam is done now. That's right. There's like 4 states. Indiana, poor man, turkey slam. That's my 4th state, y'all. Boom. Man, there was a bunch of them. There was a bunch of hens and there was another gobbler. There was another gobbler, yeah. That's what I was thinking when I seen like that. Gummit. Don't worry about it. Let's let her slip right up on. Let's go. Let's see. Like I said, it took us a couple of days to find that turkey on that ridge there. And maybe after get a little hunt pressure, pushing some in here on this ridge. Let's get in the boat and go back down the river a little bit. Alright, y'all, it's about the end of the first day. Sun still like a little bit going down. I walked up on that point up there and got calling. Like I said, I've been out 30 times and ain't had one, nothing. I had a hen come across this side over here. Cause like I said, I ain't bring my camera with me. She come yupping down through there, clucking at me. And finally one gobbler up the holler, good ways. And like I said, we got cutting back and forth, me and that hen making all kind of rackets. He didn't ever gobble one time, so he's not hot. But I know where he's at. So I'm gonna get out of here. I know I've had one guy ask, show you camping, you cooking and everything. You know, I don't cook. I usually bring snacks with me that I eat in the morning, that I bring with me. But at night, a lot of times I like to go out and eat. My batteries are getting low, so I'm finna go charge them, because town's about 30, 40 miles, pretty good little drive. But then charge all my batteries and get them up, so I know where I want to start in the morning. So, like I said, one of the reasons I don't cook, it takes, you gotta bring all your cooking stuff. You gotta bring more coolers to keep your meat and stuff cool. So, like I said, I use pastries and stuff like that. Might have beanie weenie or something like that I'll bring with me. Energy bars. But I like to go down and eat at night. That's just, this is my little system. I like it. But like I said, I finally heard one, so we know where we're going in the morning. So let's get out of here, get the boat out, and put a little more gas in it. Be ready for in the morning. Alright, y'all, got in here this morning. Take up alarm, went the other way this morning. It didn't go off. I got a turkey gobbling right here, though. What I thought I'd hear was this way. And I think I may have heard him once. This bird over here gobbling right better. I mean, he's back there going after him because he's gobbling 10, 15 times since I've been sitting here. I think I am. So let's start paddling and go away. The turkey was gobbling while I go right up on that ridge. He done flew down. I've already gobbled once. I like back that way. I like his couple on down the creek. wait and let him start back gobbling. Turkey just gobbled. Here, he's right in the bottom. I need to get in front of him at his bottom down here. Boy, he's on down. It's too thick. He ain't gonna come up his ridge. Look, it's good open in that bottom. Crap, I just messed up. I hit him right out in there. When he get in this bottom way, look how open it is. All I had to do was walk that freaking ridge a little bit further and come down right here and have his curve. Dang, dang, dang. I knew. I just... Dadgummit. But I see him go this way, so I'm gonna get around him, drink it in the next holler, and just be quiet. Let him start back gobbling. I finally got around at the next, like a little draw. And I found turkey tracks in it. There's there wide trees in there, it's done died. Just sunlight in the ground is getting thick in there. I'm just gonna sit back and wait. It's been 30 minutes since I bumped him. I'm hoping he'll start back gobbling. Oh, they didn't gobble yesterday. That was no rookie mistake. I just, you don't make that mistake. Not kill turkeys. So let's just sit here and be patient. I ain't heard nothing. I've called several times. Heard me sit here, but I don't know what he's at. I'm gonna back out here and go after the other turkey. I heard yesterday and I heard this morning. Alright, y'all. I got back in here to where I heard that turkey yesterday evening. And I heard him this morning, but I went after that other bird. It's like, I looked this walk, it was like 10:30. Like I said, I ain't called to him. What noise up that drain, or he's that way. There's a drain going right in there. Like another drain. That he's probably in. You know, a lot of hunting is making good decisions. You know, I don't know, try hitting this ridge here and come way around him and stay above him. Because I really like hunting when in the hills. Just stay above them. That's just my opinion. Or I can go, the easiest way to go is go right here and go up this holler. But he could be in it feeding, so I messed up this morning. Didn't make a good decision. I went way around him and got in the holler with him instead of cutting down, trying to get in front of him there and get me in it because he seen me. So I want to go that way because it's easier. But I'm going to back up this drain here and get up on top of this ridge and maybe call and see if I can get him gobbling. So let's go out there and see. Midday bird and see if we can do something with him. Come on around where I can get in this. Here over in the bottom back. I done went past him. I called and he's barely gobbling. He ain't got yet. So I know they're right in here. I finally found him. I'm set up where I can get him. I'm too high on the hill and pray. wasn't in the right spot when I set up, but I don't know if you can see. See, I just stood up. You can see over they crossed. They come right up through there. And I seen a redhead right there. But I was afraid it might be a jake, because he didn't look like a big bird, but I couldn't. All I could see was his waddles up. I would've got further down. Had the dang log. Double tree there. He come straight, come right up. I'd been standing up right here, I could've killed him. I started to stand up there one time and to shoot him, but I knew I wouldn't get good footage. But that's hunting and filming now. That's hunting and filming. That's twice that I've had a chance today. First time I tried getting too close. This time here I didn't get close enough. I just got to that dead gum point. But I thought it'd go. I didn't want to go right up through here, but I was wrong. I was wrong. But I did get ahead of him and make him gobble. Well, y'all, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna head back home. It's like when I started the show, when I was leaving the driveway, I said it's an adventure. You never know what you're gonna get into. I always look at it like you come to a fork of the road and you take the right fork or the left fork. If you take the left, you don't never know what you might have got into if you took the right one. So about like getting on them turkeys yesterday. At first, and I hit him in that holler gobbling. I got a little impatient. Dang rose bushes up on top of that ridge. It was hard to get up through there. But I would have backed up and went way around him and got in the holler with him. But I didn't. I tried getting straight in there to him and I bumped him. And yesterday, and the other bird I knew where it was at. You know, sort of my mistake I made on that morning. I didn't quite come down the hill far enough. So I thought, well, I can shoot him in that bottom. But it was a set. When I sat there, when I set up and got my blind and everything up, I thought, dadgummit. And I knew I needed to be in that big tree to my right. I knew it was finna block me, but I thought, well, he still may come to the left. If he'd have stepped out down in the bottom like that hen did, I had him. You know, I had that big tree and he come to my right there, and that was probably his head stuck up there, and I could have killed him. But I was thinking, dang, that could be a jake. All I could see was his wattles and the top of his head. And like I said, I've mistaken them before in places you can shoot a jake, but I'm more hard to shoot a jake that I've shot. I know I've shot two before that I would have swore was a big bird. But hey, hope you liked the show. You know, like I said, the last trip was a good one. This one here wasn't bad. I had my opportunity. It was. I'd come back. And like I said, I may come back next week and get some weather. But this last weekend in Mississippi, so I sort of want to try it. And if you like the show, y'all, hey, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And let's see where we go next time.